Chicken bread is a very popular bread and I got so many requests asking for soft and moist chicken bread, so I thought of doing that recipe for you all. This is a large batch of chicken bread I am doing because then I can freeze some when I want to take it out. So 750 grams bread flour, 60 grams margarine or you can use oil, and 10 grams instant dry yeast, 30 grams sugar, 8 grams salt and 2 eggs. So I have 370 milliliters water, warm water. You can always add milk in this or add water only. If you like a milky bread, you can add, instead of water, add milk. So let's start. Into a mixing bowl, add the bread flour. When I do bread, I always do a large batch. Normally I freeze several. When kids want, they thaw it and take it out. So 2 eggs, salt, sugar, yeast and the margarine. So always that depends on the size of the water, depends on the size of the egg that you are using. So first mix this and then add water. After, add the water little by little and knead it about 15 minutes. Take it out and leave it in a warm place to double in size. The dough is ready for the chicken bread, so put some flour onto the bench and then put the dough onto the bench. So after, add a bit more flour and knead about 1 minute on the bench. For the chicken bread, these are the filling ingredients. I boiled 3 chicken breast and I shredded that. Boiled that with salt and pepper. 3 large onions finely chopped and about half a bunch of parsley. You can reduce or increase the amount of parsley in yours, or even you can add any other kind of a herb that you like. About a quarter cup of milk. Salt and pepper to your taste, and green chilies, that this is optional. 2 tablespoons plain flour, and I'll show you how to do it now. Into a pot, add 2 tablespoons oil and into that add onions, salt and pepper and cook it until well cooked. Now into the pan add the parsley and the green chilies and cook that again about a minute. Now into that add the 2 tablespoons of flour. I like to add a bit of garlic powder. You can add fresh garlic too, and cook it about 30 seconds until the flour is cooked and no floury taste at all. After, add the milk. You can add more milk if it dries up quickly, and cook it with the flour and the milk about 1 to 2 minutes. Now add the chicken and cook it about 2 minutes and leave it to cool down. After, cut the dough into equal size pieces. So that depends how big that your bun should be. So after, take one piece out and roll it like a ball and leave it on the bench to double in size about 10 minutes. Next, take a piece out and roll that to a rectangular shape. So the chicken filling mix is ready. So divide that according to the amount of buns that you are going to make. So put the filling into the middle like this. So press it down and then, and so after, cut the dough in one side like this and then go to the other side and do the same way that you did, but it has to be equal. If you cut here, it has to be here. So measure it nicely and cut it into equal size pieces. So after, take a piece out and put it on top. This is the first layer. Then the second one goes like this. Then the top one, the other way you can do it like this. Top one goes to the middle of these two, so it's nice and look nice. So take one piece, put it like this, then take the other one. So it is like one after the other, like braided bread. So just so cover the ends nicely. And now leave it on a baking sheet to double in size. You can do a large loaf like this or a smaller one. Hope you got the way I did it. Anyway, I thought of doing another one. Roll it to a rectangular shape. Nice and equal. After, put the mix in the middle. Press it nicely. And then take a sharp knife or a dough scraper and just cut it. And then when you do the next side, you have to follow these lines, so it has to come to the other side. So right, now take the last ends and put it to the middle, and then 1 2 1 2, like a rhythm. You have to take it in 1 2 1 2 1 2 and finish it off. So put it on a baking sheet. So the chicken bread is ready to go to the oven. Brush the top with eggs and bake this on 200, about 200 Celsius, about 20 to 30 minutes, so until golden brown on top. The chicken bread is ready, and this is how it looks like after. I left it on a wire rack to cool down, and it is a really soft and moist bread. And if I cut one to show you how it looks like, it's really full of chicken and a moist bun. You can freeze this without a problem, or even can leave it in the fridge about 2 to 3 days. Hope you will enjoy this. Thank you for watching.